We rejoin Judge Faith in her chambers to hear witness testimony by the phone.
Hi, is this Daniel Herbert? Hi, this is Frank Kelly Soto with Judge Faith Jenkins. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing today?
We're very good. We're asking you a couple of questions. I hope you don't mind. We're calling you about a case. It's Antoine Carpenter versus one of your former bosses, actually Eric Aaron.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you used to be working for Mr. Aaron at his Eddie's Body Shop or something like that?
Ma'am.
Okay, do you remember Mr. Antoine Carpenter in the end of the day that he came into the shop?
I meant to actually look at a pickup truck. So Eric called me on the phone and said, hey, there's a gentleman coming to look at a truck. So I took him into the back when he got there. I couldn't find the keys to the truck. So along with conversating, he told me that he does scrap metal. And I was like, well, I have a whole big, huge thing over here of scrap metal that needs to go.
Okay, and what happened the next day? Were you aware that they entered an agreement where the plaintiff would have to purchase tires, rims, and several cars from their former bosses or anything like that?
Came in, they got the first load of all the scrap metal. And as soon as they left, Eric told me to take at least 25 of the tires and hide them in my office because he didn't want to give them to them. And I told him, you told them that you were going to give them these tires. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
What about the cars? Were you there when the police were called?
Yes, I was. Eric was a very disrespectful person. Some of the stuff that he said was not professional at all.
What in the world do you mean about Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, pardon my language. I'm going to repeat it exactly how he said it. I would do anything to rip off the N-word because I don't trust him. Those were his exact words. When Antoine and his cousin and his wife or whatever got there, they were upset. So I tried to calm them down and just told them, look, if he's going to rip you off this way, don't get upset. Don't try to rough him up, nothing like that. Do it the legal way.
Do you know if Eric and the defendant told Mr. Carpenter and showed him cars that he will be purchasing, and if when Mr. Carpenter showed back up,
showed him different cars?
he showed him different cars?
He was supposedly going to buy one in the back of the shop, like outside, but he never took him out back. He just said, I'm going to sell you 7 cars. Well, on one side of the wall, we had 6 or 7 cars that were in good shape. So if somebody would have said that to me, I would have been under the assumption, okay, these are the cars. Well, then all of a sudden the next day, it was the cars that have no engines in them, no tires. I mean, there would have been no point to buy those cars.
Do you know if your former boss, Eric Aaron, has any previous complaints against him for fraud or anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. The last time the cops were there, he said, young man, my advice to you, off the record, I would find a different job because we have been out here for at least 100 times for the same thing with Eric.
And did Mr. Aaron ever tell you to tell Mr. Carpenter that he wasn't there when he was at the shop?
Yes, ma'am. He's done that to multiple people.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Herbert. Thank you so much for your time and testimony today. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome. You have a very blessed day.
Same to you. All right. Bye-bye.